became days and days to nights. It's all just the same, the sun and headlights. And county line signs are such a fine sight. But I'm so far from home. Bloodlines and monochrome. Billboard signs praying for sinners. Casinos, they're promising all kinds of winners.